Go.
Hello, my name is Magnus, and on behalf of our group, I will today show you in very short terms how a geyser works. So a geyser, basically, a geyser needs three different things to work. First of all, it needs a water supply. Second of all, a heat source, and also a plumbing system, as you can see on our drawing over here. As marked as number 1, you can see the water supply. The water supply, marked as number 1, consists of very cold, shallow water, which is of course coming from the ground. This heat source, which comes from deep down below, marked as number 2, consists of superheated water, which is not boiling due to the very high pressure. So number 3, the plumbing system, you could say it's almost like the chamber from the water to mix in, because when we are to explain how a geyser works, we look at the two different water supplies. We look at the cold, shallow water and the superheated water mixing in the plumbing system, filling up this chamber, you could say, almost reaching the surface. So the water is almost reaching the surface. Now what happens next is that the superheated water will keep heating up the water inside the plumbing system, also increasing the temperature of the water. What now happens is that when the water in the bottom, at the bottom here, it begins to boil, small bubbles will form. And these small bubbles will rise and pop up at the surface. When these bubbles pop, they also release some steam, of course, coming from down here, but also release some water from the geyser. And when this, due to the loss of water and steam, the pressure in the plumbing system will decrease. And when the pressure decreases, so does the boiling point. So what happens is that this procedure will keep on going. So even over time, the pressure will keep decreasing. And then suddenly the temperature, because we expect, of course, the temperature down here will stay the same. And when it stays the same and the boiling point of water will keep decreasing, at some point the water at the bottom here will all of a sudden begin to boil and release a huge amount of steam, pushing up the water from the geyser. And that is why we see an eruption.